Welcome back to Television 87. Let's jump into it. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 mid-season trailer has dropped, and it's a lot of stuff going on in this trailer, but a lot of it has to do with Miss Drew Sidor right over here. So I just want to jump into it because there have been talks about did Drew cheat on Ralph allegedly with this chick named Ty, who happens to be Mimi Faust's ex. Y'all know Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Her ex, and this, that, and the third. Apparently, they were having an affair of some sort, or at least shared some kind of intimate moment, a kiss or something, this, that, and the third. So a lot of that is being talked about in this trailer, but I really think that the producers are mixing some things up to kind of try to like throw the audience off because Drew is in a movie. Y'all remember the movie Candy and Todd? Well, Todd really wants to do. Candy's helping. They wanted to put Drew as the main actress or whatever. And she has a scene, one of the very first scenes of the trailer is her having a sex scene with another lady and they getting it in the whoop de whoop. So they tie that in to saying, oh, well, like they show Marlo later in the trailer talking about, oh, I got it on camera and everything. But it has nothing to do with that supposed tie situation. It's Drew and the other girl from the movie sharing a kiss or whatever because you clearly hear Todd say cut like in the background. If you listen carefully, you'll hear him say cut. So they trying to make that all seem like it's something bigger than what it is. And then you have Ralph talking about, oh, well, did you kiss her or not? Because if so, then I'm gonna be ready to leave. I'm gonna be ready to end this thing, something along those lines. But again, this is in terms of the acting. But we did see for a split second that Drew and Ty did share a hug out in public. I don't know what event it was. I don't know what they had going on, but they did share a hug. So like I don't even remember where that comes from, but I do remember, like I said, Mimi posted something cryptic about them whatever some months ago. But we are going to see Drew and Ralph, their marriage, or I guess like the end of, the beginning of the end kind of play out for the rest of the season on the show. Where oh, and by the way, this is some of the headlines that was going on. Mimi Faust repost story about Drew Shador cheating on Ralph Pittman with her ex Ty Young. Alleged dating rumors, blah 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 blah. And this is Ty. Y'all remember Ty. So that's Mimi's ex, and supposedly, allegedly, the girl that Drew had some kind of a fling with or kissed or whatever that they are portraying in the storyline for the remainder of this season. But um, we're going to see that Sonya is supposedly pregnant. However, I'm not sure if she's pregnant like as of today in like real time because I don't recall her announcing anything. I'm not sure when they filmed that scene, like how long it's been in between. But she's shared that she's pregnant with Ross. Her and Ross are happy. They're gonna have another baby. Doo. And speaking of babies, Miss Kenya Moore, y'all know she has the embryos from Mark or whatever. She is thinking about having another baby. Y'all remember she went to visit her doctor to talk about her options. So it's like she wants to use Mark's sperm, but then doesn't want to like obviously doesn't want to be with Mark, but doesn't want Mark to like be around for the second child. So that's gonna be kind of weird. Like Kenya, how what I'm saying, you really got to think that one through, because she's talking, talking with some of the ladies about it being a possibility of her having that second child, with the embryos or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be a little tricky. We see Sheree. I believe it's like some sort of event, maybe a baby christening. I don't know, some event with the baby, whatever. With her grandbaby. Cairo's there with the baby and the baby mama. And we see Bob Whitfield pop up. Blast from the past, Bob Whitfield with apparently maybe that was his date, his new girlfriend who looked mad young. They were picking at him about her age and whatnot. So, and then we see Sheree and Martell, which is just like so ridiculous because we already know this is for stunts and shows. So it's like, Martell, get off our screen. We don't want to see you on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hell, we don't even want to see you on your own daggone show that you got on Love and Marriage Huntsville with your cast member Maurice, who has been cutting up as of late. So if y'all missed my video about that, I'm gonna link it at the end of this one so y'all can go back and see about that. But let me know what you guys think about the mid-season trailer and everything that's going to be going on. I want to get into some of these comments that are under this page here, on the Bravo's page. Someone says Drew has truly earned her spot here. Doubted it her first season, but I believe she'll blossom like Portia post divorce. Now, what do you guys think about that? Drew has been, a lot, been in a lot of this story this season. We're gonna see a lot of her. Um, Love Drew, one of the best additions to RHOA because even though she's an actress, she's real AF. That's the home girl you want to hang out with and have as a best friend. She's funny, beautiful, supports everyone, and always ready for the smoke. Okay, I'm here for Drew. It's about time Drew Sidor showed the F up. Drew was a no and has turned into a yes. Do you guys agree with that? I like Drew. Like, I think she's cool, but we're definitely gonna get to see her and Ralph's divorce play out. That's like unfortunate though, but hey, I mean they ain't the first couple to go through a divorce on TV. Someone said, "I'm sorry, but this has to be Marlo's last season. She's so mean." Drew is climbing the ranks. Something about Team Martell that makes him look like he's lying without even saying a word. Isn't that a comment? Marlo, everyone knows you hired that dude for the show. So much for bashing Kenya that she hired men for a storyline. Ooh, with her seasoned date. What's his name, y'all? This gave me goosebumps. The second half of the season looks like it's going to be lit. It's giving. Sonya, Marlo, and Sheree need to be fired because they're all meddling in Drew's business instead of having their own storyline. And that's how you know, like, when you're like a bona fide housewife. Because everybody's all up in Drew's business. Everybody stay up in Candy business, trying to figure out what she's doing, not doing. Um, yeah. So, yeah, Drew's definitely climbing up the ranks. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Drew situation with Ty. Allegedly, child, I don't know. Let me know what you think about Kenya and Mark. About Sonya being pregnant with baby number two, possibly. And Marlo's new man, I guess, child. Thank y'all for watching Television 87. If you guys want to check out some more of my content, I'm going to have a video linked right here for you guys. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.